Turkey president should turn into the Uptown police station. But before the 24th of February 2023, let me bring you to what is a 24 hours ago. Juan Carlos, a former king of Spain. Juan Carlos is a member of the Spanish royal family who resigned as king of Spain from 22nd November 1975 until his abdication on 19th June 2014. In Spain, since his abdication, Juan Carlos had usually been referred to as the Rey Emeritus. He was born on 5th of January 1938. He's a man who is now age 85. Rome, Italy. He got grandchildren. I'm so interested in the 85. It got something to do with me at 1938, or better still, 1983. The 5th of January, in this 5th republic, maybe something you think is back there, you will see it when he was first inaugurated the majesty about the movements, a vehicle, a 2-and-2-wheel drive, in November 1975. My friend, it's high time we move steadily, quickly, after his bio, to issues that the war that started from February 24th, 2022, and as the Lent begins on the 22nd day of February 2023, yet every day as of 24 hours daily, there are one or two places to inspect and step into, either within Alimosho or outside, the levels of at least daily inspections, any damages that are ongoing. It is a must to heal the Uptown police stations at Uptown in 2 days. Not even a motorbike from Spain. Come back, King, His Majesty, King Charles, rather, King Carlos. This was the war sparker. Since February 14, 2022. It's all about a specific vehicle, but let me then give you this one before I move on to the other one.
Democracy was too strong. When President Putin ordered his tanks to roll into Ukraine, he thought we would roll over. He was wrong. The Ukrainian people are too brave. America, Europe, a coalition of nations from the Atlantic to the Pacific, we were too unified. Democracy was too strong.
So therefore, I noticed he talked about to roll over. And that's Rolls-Royce that he was suggesting to be the very vehicle. We all know or knew how the shape of the old Lagos sounds more like a vehicle until the whole thing were deserted. So I saw this one. Why did Russia invade Ukraine on February 24th, 2022? The invasion began the morning of 24th February 2022 upon Russia's President Vladimir Putin's announcement of a special military operation seeking the demilitarization and the Nazification of Ukraine. This one is was it a critical or something like a catastrophe or a Cadillac escalation? Yeah, it was an escalation. And that escalation talked about the Rolls Royce or an Cadillac, and yet is about to get a movement. Is found here in to express the Don Barras, or something of a kind of Ukraine, or crime rather, and Donbara, or a Syrians. This one were issues that we find here about the war in Donbass in long time ago. This one is in 2014, April 6. I remember in 2014, August 30th, Sunday, 2014, when the time was cut short. Before that time, there was a vehicle that took us to a small church, which finally God declared that if the church is not productive, a tree should be planted there. The war in the Donbass was as of such analysis before that was in April 6 down to August 30th, Sunday, 2014. The war in Donbass was an army conflict in the Donbass region of Ukraine, part of the borders so Ukraine war in March 2014. Immediately following Ukraine revolution of dignity, anti-revolution, and pro-Russia protests against in Ukraine. Donetsk and Luhansk Oblasts, which I now call these two states, are Syrians. If Vlad returned, he did not. Now he is to pay. Collectively, the Donbass is now an action words. But this will be between Donetsk and Luhansk, which is now a single country marched with crime high, yet a member of the body of Oman or Yemen. Better still, we can talk about it like Burkina Faso or Syria in one word. This then had moved us to the area of professionalism, and I would like to introduce y'all to a main fact. Should I ignore you at first I said so.
I now invite the Secretary General of the United Nations, His Excellency Antonio Guterres, to make a statement.
Welcome.
Mr. President and General Assembly, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. The one-year mark of Russia's invasion of Ukraine stands as a grim milestone for the people of Ukraine and for the international community. That invasion is an affront to our collective conscience. It is a violation of the United Nations Charter and international law. It is having dramatic humanitarian and human rights consequences, and the impact is being felt far beyond Ukraine. As I said from day one, Russia's attack on Ukraine challenges the cornerstone principles and values of our multilateral system. The UN Charter is unambiguous, and I quote, "All members shall refrain in their international relations from the threat or use of force against the territorial integrity or political independence of any state, or in any other manner inconsistent with the purposes of the United Nations." Mr. President, Excellencies, the General Assembly has addressed in the clearest terms the attempt by the Russian Federation to illegally annex 4 regions of Ukraine: Kherson, Zaporizhia, Donetsk, and Luhansk.
Thank you very much. At this point, I would like you all to find a Bible-based institution and give God the first place. It's the cross of Christ that can bring freedom and victory to our sins, being forgiven or over our sins. Meet me at the other side.